Why does it look like I'm at the bottom of the ocean?
Are you talking about that red cable with the red koppie on it? Because that's the cable that runs to the starter, the positive cable. For that frame. So maybe I'll check tomorrow. Just hope I get this.
Can we ride the putt? All right. We have begun. It's technically time to get started. We only have 7 people watching. Come on! Don't have all night. I want to go and eat dinner. Good evening, y'all. Let's go, let's go. There we go. Everybody slowly rolling in. I'm going to give it 1 or 2 minutes and then I will get started. Give it 1 or 2 minutes for everybody to join and then I will get... Hello, Mark. Yes, hello, Mark. Don't have all night. Got a race bike. There you go. Got a race bike to build. Tune in, boys. Nadia is the take your glasses off. It reflects. Now I can't see anything. All right, guys, let's just take your glasses off. Yeah, okay, cool. I've done that. Let's just give it 1 or 2 minutes for everybody to join, and then I'm going to get started. Again, don't have all night. Let's just let everybody find the link. Hello from the 4 cousins, all sitting having a beer together. I love it. I know nobody wants to see this, but my shirt says my name on the back. Look at that. It says Sniffer. Look how cool that is. Put them back on. He's uglier than with them off. Whatever. There we go. All right, I got my paper. Tongue puncher's checking in. Hello, Dale. Mamalaka. All right. 2 more minutes. I'm going to give it till 35, and then we're going to get cracking. Seen bears with less hair? You're damn right you've seen bears with less hair. Sart, you do actually get a shirt. I will get to you. Sart is the official for the day. He will be in a crew shirt, which I will organize. Please stick. Somebody sending me WhatsApp telling me to do something. Please stick that brandy in your bucky. Will get. No, that has nothing to do with this. Fuck me. Why are people still asking for the link? It's been posted 40 times. Like, how unorganized are you? Let me see if I can just clipboard this quickly. There we go. Is that it? There we go. You guys have got 1 minute and then I'm getting started. Can we buy or will there be chow to buy? Both. Please wait until after I've had my moment before you start asking questions. Lake beter asseblief. Sorry, this is just not going to happen. Thanks. Lake beter asseblief. All right, I'm going to get started. The people that haven't joined, tough luck. All right, boys and girls, welcome to the update. Really do appreciate you all joining in. Why are my dogs being fed now? I can't hear myself think over my dogs chasing their food bowls around. Why now? Fuck's sakes. All right, let's get started. No, I can't do this. Wait. Why feed the fucking dogs now? Honestly, of all the times to feed fucking dogs, you fucking feed now. No, listen. I can't hear myself think. Me again. Can we? Okay. Hey, it's me again. Okay, sorry. My dog's making a fucking racket. All right, guys, we've got a little bit to get through before we get to the Q&A. I really want to wrap this up nice and quickly, so I'm not even going to concentrate on your questions right now. Talk amongst yourselves, but I'm really not going to look at any questions right now. I'm just going to get through what I've got here, and then we can get on to the Q&A. Okay, so let's start with first thing, the race packs. Guys, 5 of you haven't collected your race packs yet. Today was the cutoff. I don't know why it's so difficult to follow instructions, but the 5 teams that haven't collected your race packs, tomorrow's the last day. I'm not bringing them with me on Saturday. It's not happening. I've got far too much to do. The crew has got far too much to do. I am not waiting, standing there with your race pack ready to go. So come and collect it tomorrow. That's it. If you don't collect it tomorrow, I'm not going to let you in. End of story. All right. For everybody who's new, this is an endurance race. So there is a specific format. There's a specific starting procedure. There's a lot of stuff to get through, but we have a riders briefing in the morning. I'm going to be sending the timetable of the day. I'm going to be sending that out tonight. It's already been circulated a little bit, but I'll post it on the Cheap Clears group. I'll put it on Facebook. I'll put it on the app. It's all out there already, but I'll just get it all out there for you guys so you can see. The riders briefing is where we will cover all the necessary information. Don't stress about it. So if you're worried about where do I go, what do I do, don't stress. We'll cover it in the morning. Just get there nice and early. Okay, so just to confirm or explain, when you get to Dirt and Dust, you drive down the Fasanta Kroll Road. The turnoff is to the left. Dogs! Shut up! Thank you. The turnoff is to the left. You turn onto the dirt road. You go up the dirt road. You get to a T-junction. There's a sign that says Pay Point. You will see signs that say MotoCheapie. So don't panic. You will be able to find it. Can somebody please get the dog bowl? Anyway, so you will see signs telling you where to go. You will get to a Pay Point hut. That is where spectators pay and where riders... Why? Why now? Why was this a fucking good idea? Honestly. Me again. Okay, so there'll be a pay hut. You'll see the pay hut. That's where the spectators pay. There's a Yoko. Guys, no cash. I cannot express this enough. We are not bringing change. We are not accepting cash. Card only. All right. We're not handling any money. We can't do it. The COVID thing. We can't handle cash. It's a thing. I can get in a lot of trouble. So please, It's card only. It's a Yoko machine. You can tap. That is for the food, the drinks, the paying of the spectators. Everything is all card. So please don't show up on the day and be like, hi, can I pay cash? No, you cannot pay in cash. Once you pay at the hut, you'll see the parking on your left-hand side. There'll be a nice big sign that says parking. You park your vehicle there. If you are the one allowed pit vehicle, you can proceed forward towards the pit area. There'll be a sign that says pits. Proceed towards the pits. You can park there, offload your bike, park your vehicle. One vehicle per team. If I see a vehicle without a green sticker, I'm going to ask it to be moved. Don't come to me and say, oh no, but this is my one vehicle. If it doesn't have the green sticker on it, I'm not letting it stay in the pits. You have one green sticker. Put it on the vehicle tonight. Frankly, as far as I'm concerned, those who have bothered to get your race packs, put it on the vehicle tonight. If you come to me and say, oh no, but this is my one vehicle, I don't see the green. Where's the green sticker? No, it doesn't have the green sticker. I forgot it. Tough luck. Go park in the parking. I really let guys take advantage of that last time. The pits gets super crowded, guys. The pits is not big. For those of you who've been, no. Those who haven't, it gets very full very fast. Okay? So one pit vehicle, one green sticker, you go to the pits. All the spectator vehicles park in the big parking area. There's a huge parking area. And there's a spectator area next to the main straight. So just to cover that quickly, there's a nice big lump that we've opened up. Jean and Ella at Dirt and Dust have been super awesome. They've taken down some of their fencing and opened up a nice big area where all the spectators can get set up. You guys can braai, you can tailgate, you can set up your gazebos next to the main straight and watch all the action from that little area, okay? Relax, dog. Relax. So that's the spectator area. You can sit there, braai, kuier, doen wat jy wil. On that topic, no alcohol is allowed in the pit area. So all the teams, guys, if you've got booze, leave it with your spectators in the spectator area or leave it in the in your vehicle. I don't want to see booze. It's a dry event. You really, I cannot stress this enough. I will disqualify you. All right. Please don't make me be a dick, but I can't take a chance. I do have medics on the scene, guys that have been used in the past. I've had guys break their legs. I've had a guy break his ankle. They are very professional. It's Medicare, EMR. They can stabilize. We can call a helicopter if need be. So really and truly, you are in good hands in terms of medics, but please don't make it more difficult than it needs to be. If I see any alcohol being consumed, I will disqualify you. No refund, and you will be excluded from today's racing or the day's racing. So please, leave it with the spectators. Kairabiki, no worries. Moving on. Okay, that being said, guys, shut up, dog! So the bands that you got in your race pack, please put them on before you arrive. I don't want to ask where your bands are. Spectators, orange. Competitors, pink. I really don't want to have to be like, okay, cool, guys, so where's your bands? Oh, no, it's coming in a car now. Put them on. If you don't have your bands, I'm going to tell you to wait in the spectator area. I'm not going to allow you into the pits without your bands. I don't care if I see your bike on a trailer. I don't care if I know you. You will park in the spectator area until your bands arrive. Guys, I have to start running this like a proper event. It was all lekker, oh, I know you, no issues. People start to take advantage of it. It's horrible. Unfortunately, there are people like that. At the last event, I had people dropping my name at the gate to get free entrance. I don't know them from a bar of soap. So please, unfortunately, it's the nature of an event. So please just do me that favor. Make sure you've got your bands. That's all I ask. If you've got your sticker on your vehicle and you've got your bands on your wrist, you're in. That's all you need to do. All right, where shall we go to next? Okay, in terms of Brian and Chow. So Cameron Jacobs, he's a lighty. He's going to be doing hot dog / burry rolls. I'm not 100% sure if it's a hot dog or a burry roll, but he's doing hot dog burry rolls and he's doing brekkie buns in the morning. Last time he arrived late, I cucked him out from a dizzy height. He is going to be there early with his brother first thing in the morning, doing brekkie rolls and hot dogs. 25 Rand each. We're just setting it as that. Guys, please support the lighty. He's putting in a lot of effort. He wants to make a little bit of bucks to buy himself a bike to do this next year. He's a young kid. You'll see him. He's going to be set up in the main marquee in the pits. So spectators can walk through. They can buy. They're not allowed in the pit area. I'll let spectators walk around or whatever, but if it gets a little bit crowded, I'm going to ask spectators to vacate. I can't have them getting in the way during the race. So during, quali and prize, riders briefing and stuff, people can walk around, check the bikes out. No issues. Fuck off, mosquito. No issues, but I can't have it being swamped when there's hot bikes moving, at high speeds, etc. So there will be the big marquee that people can go and buy their chow, and there'll be drinks, Energites, Cokes, chips, all that kind of stuff for sale. All card only. That will be for sale there. But please support the lighty, hot dogs, brekkie buns, first thing in the morning. On top of that, Lucky Dice coffee, once again, coming in strong. They've got their whole setup there, freshly roasted coffee, guys. The barista is going to be cranking them out all day long. Please support them. They're doing me a solid. So please support the guys. Buy coffee. It's going to be nice and cold. Looks like the rain is subsiding. There'll be a little bit of drizzle, but it's not as heavy as it was. It's going to be quite windy. It's going to be quite cold. So please buy yourselves a couple of coffee. Support the guys. So in terms of, I've covered already that there'll be a riders briefing. There'll also be a track walk. Everybody will get a chance to see the track. There has been a track revision. It's not the same as last time. So don't think, hey, I'm coming in here with a little bit of track knowledge. You have no idea. The track's changed quite a bit. So don't think you've got this one in the bag. Coffee, riders briefing. There will be power in the marquee. Mains power. If you guys need to run a welder or a grinder, anything to fix your bikes, you can power it from the marquee, but outside of the marquee. I will put a PowerPoint outside of the marquee that anybody can use a grinder or a welder or anything from there, not inside the marquee. Please, I don't want open flames and stuff inside the marquee. That also being said, no open flames allowed in the pit. No braaiing in the pit. No scottles in the pit. Nothing like that. There's petrol. There's flammable stuff there, guys. If you want to braai, that's what the spectator area is for. All right. So please get your spectators or get your setup set up in the spectator area. You want to go and slap a horse on the braai or whatever the case may be, chow, lunch. Please set it up in the spectator area. I don't want to have to be putting out fires in the pit area. It's a lot of dry grass. I cannot take the risk. Cool. Glad everyone's on the same page. We'll go over the race format during the riders briefing. I've covered that. Race packs, covered that. Tomorrow's the last day, covered that. Drive in from the road, covered that. Remember your bands, covered that. Okay. So there's what I consider a big announcement coming up towards the end of this video. With regards to the Cheapie and with regards to where we see it going and how it's gained momentum and everything. So I'll get to that at the end of the video. But for now, guys, I'm gaining a lot of traction from people wanting to sponsor the event, people wanting to buy the event. That's not what the Cheapie is about. I've had people contact me wanting to be title sponsors. In other words, it would become the KTM MotoCheapie or the Suzuki MotoCheapie. That's not what the event is about. The event is not, I'm not doing this to make money. It costs me money. I'm not doing this to make money. I'm not doing this to make a name for myself. I've got a 9-to-5 job. This is because I love motorsport and I've been doing it for about 20 years. And I want people to get involved in motorsport. I want people to see what it's all about. So the format of the Cheapie operates in exactly the same way as national motorcycles in South Africa. The race format is the same. The scrutineering is the same. The only difference is that it's worth piles of crap and not R500,000 superbikes. So I really want people to get a taste for what it's like to race a motorcycle. That's what the Cheapie is about. So I have brought on board sponsors, but I am not accepting title sponsorship as of yet. So I'll get to the slightly bigger announcement later. But for now, I have accepted prize sponsorship from TrackMac in Belleville. They have been super cool guys. They've donated a nice bunch of prizes. Look, I have paid for some of it, but they've sponsored some really decent prizes. Again, this isn't some big fancy event. You're not winning big stuff, but guys, there's like everything from oil to brake cleaners to chain loops to chain cleaners to vouchers to there's champagne, there's trophies, there's Leert. Leert South Africa has sponsored some goggles. There's Leert pants, the motocross pants. There's Leert motocross top. I think there's a pair of Leert gloves. There's some really nice prizes that have been sponsored by TrackMac and Leert, or Leat, however you want to pronounce it. So there's some really nice prizes, guys, along with a slightly bigger prize that I'll get to shortly. So I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you, TrackMac. Really appreciate it. Lucky Dice, thank you so much. Dirt and Dust, John and Illa, thank you so much. And just to get to the last thing, so the person who makes all of this possible is not me. I am just the face of the event. I'm the idiot that had the idea. I'm the one that builds the bikes. I'm the one that sends the WhatsApp. The person who really makes the wheels turn and the cogs grind is my wife, Nadia. She's the head administrator. She sends all the emails. She does all the spreadsheets. She does all the timing. She truly is a one-man band. She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So I want you guys, I encourage you, when you come to the event, you'll see the MotoCheapie branded stuff. You'll see me, Sniffer. I'm the one that you come to if you have a problem. You'll see a crew shirt on Francois, who's going to be your scrutineer and your official for the day. And you will see Boss Mom on another Cheapie shirt. That is Nadia. Please go up to her, pat on the back, shake their hands. She's the one that makes your day possible. So really give her the credit she is due. Really and truly, like I couldn't do this without her. I'm not organized enough as a human being. She's the one that makes it all possible. So please thank her when you see her. All right. The idea behind the Cheapie is fun and fierce. So this year, this event, we've got the same trophies as always. First, second, and third for all the classes. First, second, and third overall. And then we've got the 3 special trophies. We've got the theme trophy. We've got the Gees trophy. And we've got the last place trophy. So, guys, this year I've got some slightly bigger prizes for those 3 because, frankly, that's what the Cheapie is about. It's not coming first, second, and third. It's about having fun. Gees, that's what it's all about. So, this year, the last place trophy will win an entry to the next MotoGP. Basically, a well done, thanks for coming, you can have another go at it prize. So that's what last place wins. It's frankly, it costs $1,200, $1,100, $1,200. So that's a decent prize to win as far as I'm concerned. The theme trophy, for those who bring the best theme on the day, is going to be a set of Leert goggles for all the riders. So I'm hoping to pick those up tomorrow, and I'm hoping to have enough. But yeah, you will all win a set of, or the theme trophy will win a set of Leert goggles each, as if to say, thank you so much for putting so much effort into your theme. Here's something else to wear next year, because the next event will only be next year. So to come to sort of the end and to allow you guys to ask a couple of questions, the sort of kind of big announcement, it's not huge, but it is an announcement, and the Geers trophy. So I really want everybody to start approaching the MotoGP as it's all about the Geers. That's what the event's about. Yes, people are taking it seriously. People want to win. Yes, there's bragging rights. Yes, there's class championship. Yes, there's points, etc. But the whole idea about the event is to have fun with your friends. That's why the Geers trophy is, frankly, as far as I'm concerned as the organizer, the biggest trophy to win, the one that means the most. And I want everybody to start embracing that and appreciating that. So I've made the Geers Trophy the biggest prize. So as if to say, it's all well and good to win your class. It's all well and good to have a fast bike and a good team. Shut up! It's all well and good to have a fast bike and a good team. I want you guys to appreciate the Cheapie for what it's all about. Dog, I'm going to throw something at you. The Geers Trophy really and truly is the biggest trophy of the MotoGP. It's the one that means the most. So this year, I will be handing out cards, or Francois will probably be handing out cards when he comes and does your timing transponders with all the team names on it. Your name will be crossed out because I don't want you to vote for yourself. But I want everybody to vote for who they think brings the most gears. The team that helps the most, shouts the loudest, has the most fun, brought the best bike, brought the best theme. And by the best bike, I don't mean the fastest bike. I mean the silliest bike, the best decorated bike, the one they pulled out of, that they pulled out of purgatory in a junkyard and they've decided, hey, it smokes, but it runs. Let's put it on a racetrack. That's what I want the Cheapie to be. So, guys, the Geers Trophy Award is a motorbike. I have entered it into the race, but the winner of the Geers Trophy will win a motorcycle. It's technically a scooter, but it's as if to say, I will donate this motorcycle as a prize to the team that I feel brings the most gears, or that you, in fact, feel brings the most gears. And they can then go and allow another team to use that and bring them into the sport. And I'm hoping to make this a recurring feature of the event, is I will give away a pile of crap to the team that wins the Geers Trophy, which you will decide as the riders. I won't decide that as the organizer. That's not my place. So, guys, I hope that shows you that I really am trying to grow this. I want everybody to be involved. I want the riders to decide how the event goes forward, because as far as I'm concerned, there is no event without you. And that moves us on to the announcement update. Yes, this is an announcement update. Ha 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 ha. We've already paid and booked for the next 3 races of next year. I've paid upfront. Everything's paid for. I took a massive chunk of money out of my savings, and I paid for the venue, the marquee, the toilets. I paid for everything upfront. Jean and Ella Dirt and Dust gave me a fantastic price on the venue for 3 events. I really cannot thank them enough. And just to show you that the MotoGP Championship is 110% going forward next year. I've already paid for it for next year. So as far as I'm concerned, it has to happen because the money's gone. So, guys, that's basically everything. Tomorrow I'm going through to the racetrack to go and sort out the last few things, set up the tires, set up the danger tape and everything. Just get the last few things finalized. Jean and them have been putting in a lot of effort into making the track look good and filling in all the dungas. Guys, that's basically it. You can ask me a couple of questions if you like. I'm only going to look at the serious ones. I'm not going to answer any of the stupid ones. So if you've got some serious questions, please put them forward now. But in essence, that's what race day is going to be all about. I hope everybody remembers what they need to remember. And that's that. I thought I would just show you. This is what your transponder tags look like. Tiny little solar-powered tags. These are what will be on your motorbike doing the live timing. So there'll be live timing on the day, on your cell phone, on your app. You'll be able to follow the race as it happens. So that's pretty cool. Same as always. Mobi timing came in. This is the beacon that does all the important stuff, all the timing. So Mobi timing, once again, sponsoring me. Really nice of them. So thank you for that, guys. A whole bunch of really nice people looking at a little event and trying to make it grow. So that's it from me. I have nothing left to do except sip my whiskey and answer your questions. So I'm going to give you guys 5-10 minutes. I want to go and eat supper. So if you have any questions, please spit them out. I will be happy to answer them. Latest time teams can arrive. 1.6 kilometers, Rian. The track is 1.6 kilometers long, almost to the meter. It's like 1,602. So 1.6 Ks. Let me just bring up the event timetable here on my phone, but I'm pretty sure 8 o'clock is pretty much the latest you can arrive because we need to start documentation at 8. So that's the latest, guys. Like, you need to be set up by 8 o'clock. So before 8. Mud pit still happening, or will we just let nature do its thing? We're just going to let nature do its thing, guys. I think it's going to rain quite a bit tomorrow. So let's just let the track do its thing, eh? How early can we enter the gate? From about 6 o'clock, I'd say. I'm probably going to be there from like 4. So, yeah, from about 6. Are they going to be stripped? The dogs wanted to eat supper too, but no, they were too noisy. You're damn right they were too noisy. I don't know why my mother-in-law decided to feed them the minute I wanted to do this Q&A. Any other questions, guys? Thank you, Dale. I really appreciate the acknowledgement. And Quentin, they're already charged. They're solar powered, but they're already charged. They last like 8 hours. So don't worry about it. They're not going to go flat. Are we limited in pit size? To a certain degree, yes. You will. I'm not demarcating pits, i.e., you can only take up so much size with a gazebo and one car. If you've got a double gazebo, that's fine. But guys, don't go and set up 5 gazebos and try and take up half the pits to yourselves. I'll let a double gazebo slide with your one car, but if you have one bike, understand the pits are a limited size. So please try not to take up too much of it to your team. The idea by limiting it to one car and one gazebo is to just try and keep it nice and flowy and not too cramped. So you're not really limited in size, but I'm going to sort of rely on you guys to be understanding and considerate and not just take it all up to yourselves. No problem, Eddie. Eddie and the ball bangers on their XR125 with rags for fork seals. Are there braais there, or should we bring braais? If I remember correctly, there were 2 half-buck braais, but yeah, I would say bring your own just to be on the safe side. Bring a Skottel or a Weber or whatever, carry on. How many teams are there? Okay, so we had 31, but 4 teams dropped out. Guys had to work, bikes didn't make it, whatever the case may be. So there's 27 teams, which is 4 more than last time, or 6 more than last time, and a lot more riders. The teams are a lot fuller. So, guys, there's going to be a lot of you. There's going to be a lot of bikes on the track. It's going to be big. It's going to be awesome. Any riders with our team or bike that wants to ride, we one rider that can't ride. Guys, phone Les. If you need to get hold of somebody, Les Sparks, he's on the group. If you have a guy that wants to ride, pull in. But I've got bikes on the bucky. What do you want me to do about this information? Leave it in the spectator parking. Don't bring it in the pits. Are you going to wear a Santa suit with the beard on Saturday? No, I'm actually planning on wearing a tuxedo onesie, if you want me to ruin the surprise. Any plan we can get those Oaks back? Unfortunately not, Cam. I spoke to them. Unfortunately, one team has got to work. There's just no getting around it. The one team's bike isn't going to be ready. And unfortunately, I tried to convince them to get their bike ready. I offered help, but they're not interested. So I don't need downers at the event, if you know what I mean. If you're not willing to put the effort in, if you're just going to sit there and go, oh, it's not coming together, then I don't want those kind of people there. So as far as I'm concerned, I don't feel it's a loss. For sure, Cam, like genuinely, like don't get me wrong, it's going to be way bigger than the last one. And the last one was pretty rough. So it's going to be good. I'm excited. Leslie's riding a CRF 100. Creative dude. Guys, any more questions? Some serious questions, genuine questions? While I sip my whiskey. I can lend them a booker. Edwin, I offered rides of my own when people have made up their minds that they aren't going to ride. They've made up their minds. So don't worry about them. They decided they weren't going to ride for some reason. Anything regarding COVID restrictions, we have to follow. Guys, it's still COVID. It is what it is. There will be hand sanitizer. Wear your masks in the pits if you are around other people. Please still be considerate in terms of COVID regs. But if you're walking around in an open area, you don't have to wear a mask. So just be considerate. The usual COVID stuff. If you're in the marquee, mask. If you're outside in the open air, no mask. Have you got a forklift or Honda sucks? What can we expect from the after party? Okay, guys, there's prize giving that happens about an hour after the race ends. So 5-ish, 5:30-ish. Prize giving will happen where there'll be the champagne and the music and whatever. So, guys, you can braai, you can cater, you can stay as long as you like. The marquee and the toilets are there until the next day. So, if the wind isn't too shit, the weather ain't too shit, by all means, cater the night away. The venue's there. By all means, carry on. There'll be music. There'll be everybody must just bring their own dope and braai and cater and carry on and have fun. So, yeah. As far as the after party is concerned, you make the after party. So I'll be there and I'll be having a drink. Jameson Caskmates IPA edition is what I'm drinking this evening. It's my special whiskey for special occasions. And I feel like this is a special occasion. All right, guys, come in. 36, it's 37 minutes now we've been doing this. I'll let it go till 40. You've got 3 minutes to ask any serious questions, and then I'm out of here. The Stout Edition is very nice. I prefer the IPA. Any alcohol on sale? No. No alcohol on sale. No license. Please bring your own booze. My son says soup for your mouth. More like nectar for my veins. You have 3 minutes, gentlemen. Ask away. And then I'm shutting this bitch down. Spectator fee is $50, by the way. Card only. $50. If you want to still take advantage of the 40 Rand spectator fee, you have to do it online tonight via the app. I have tried the Stout Edition. I prefer the IPA edition. Stout's a little bit more peaty and burnt. See you Saturday. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Edwin. 2 minutes. Any more questions? Guys, have a little bit of an after party. Hey, the last time it died out a bit. So by all means, have a bit of a our bike is touch and go. Hoping to get it all sorted tomorrow. Will anyone be taking a spare bike that the Brad Blinders might be able to raise last minute? Hey Vert, hoe gaan het ou bal? Guys, Vert Binnendal, he's such a trooper. They come all the way from Ladysmith to do this event. They've done it twice now. Super cool guys, great team. They dressed up so well last year. Super Mad Max team. They put in so much effort. It was super cool. Yes, Max, you can buy spectator tickets at the gate. Are you even watching the same live stream as everybody else? Yes, $50 at the gate. Eugene, I watched the video of your bike running. It runs just fine. It sounds like it's got a vacuum leak. We'll fix it on Saturday morning. Can you buy pugs at the gate? No. Man, nothing wrong with PT. No, nothing wrong with PT. I just prefer the IPA. Thank you, Andrew, and your wife. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Quentin. We really appreciate you supporting the event, putting in so much effort. Guys, 1 minute, and I'm shutting this bad boy down. Haha, shot Andrew. Eugene, you'll be fine, mate. Don't stress. Really and truly, we'll sort it out first thing Saturday morning. I'm bringing spare carburetors. I'm bringing spare goop and sealer and all sorts of stuff. Your bike will be fine. Guys, once again, just to finish up, there's going to be some cool prizes. There's going to be some great times. That's actually a good question. Serenity Wolf asked, how many scoots? So the class breakdown, if my memory serves me correctly, is 11 in the try-hard class, 7 in the pit bike class, 6 in the roadies class, and 4 in the scooters class. 27 total. So, guys, yeah, 11. Is it? I can't math. 11 tryhards, 7 pitties, 6 um, roadies, and 4 scoots. So yeah, it's going to be awesome, guys. There's enough in each class, 27 total. There's enough in each class for everybody to dice for a trophy. You're not guaranteed a trophy, I'm afraid. But there's always a last Geersen theme, so there's always a chance to win a trophy, and you'll get an honorable mention if you're cool. All right, guys, that's it. Tomorrow is the last day. Get your bikes finished, get your teams organized. Please send me as many photos as you can. I will make my drive available to everybody so you can upload photos and videos and stuff. But please WhatsApp it to me, put it on the Gears group, put it on Facebook, put it on Instagram, tag MotoCheapie, get it out there as much as we can. I want it to grow as much as possible, as quickly as possible, get this as fun as possible. Excuse me. So yeah, guys, once again, thank you for joining me. Yeah, and get it all done. And I will see you on Saturday. Sniffer out.